I think I got it working? I think it's because I had like my key set up where like when I pressed the button it made everything choppy. Yeah, it looks fine now. Huh. Right now the resolution is in like windowed 1600 by 900. I'll fix that and put it back to full screen in a minute later. Oh, yeah.
Weapons and armor.
Yep, this is the blacksmith. I'm not gonna tell. What you can do is you can come here, and you can get enhancements to your weapons and armor. Your armor right now only has one enhancement slot. I'll explain more about the armor later as it comes. You know, you'll see what happens. Now, right now, there's only 4, and they cost a lot of money. Because, with good reason, as, you know, immune to venom. Like, that is amazing. Immune to curse. I think curse grants armor resistance to poison status effects such, yeah. Grants armor immunity to weaken and curse status. I think curse stops you from using your skills, and weaken makes you take more physical damage. I'm not sure. Yeah, hex slows you down, and this here is good. Damage melee attackers to suffer causes melee attackers to suffer damage every time they hit armor protected with this rune. I'll be getting that later. The sword has 5 right now. I think this, yeah, it says it on the right side. It'll tell you what it does. Well, some of them. Plus 5 extra strength, plus 5 extra critical. This here increases HP by 10% of the damage inflicted on an enemy. You can place multiple copies of this rune on a weapon. I think that's more like, you know, if you have like some HP taken away, you attack them and get some back. I think it's like a vampirism type thing. I think. I'm not sure. I've never really fiddled with these. Provides 25% chance of dispelling an enemy's beneficial magic with each strike. I never really used them, to be honest. As you saw, some of them were blanked out, like circles and all. You get them later. You find them in the world. 25 florins. That is the name of the currency in this game. This hog barrel is full of cracked grain ready for grinding. Looks like it's been a good harvest despite the invasions. Now let me fix the... Where is it? Opcionos, yeah. Turn the sound effects down because they're going to be like really loud. Turn the music down a bit. Your option settings are stored in your save game. These changes will only apply to a new game. Yeah, whatever. Sometimes you get stuff from these, sometimes you don't.
I've been told that the Achlorians cause the sun itself to darken.
I'm not sure, but I think every character you can talk to has their own voice actor. I think.
Garrett the Dip is the name. Pleased to meet you. Don't leave your pockets unguarded. These street urchins will empty them twice as fast as you can fill them up.
I wonder why he's called Garrett the Dip. Oh, here we go.
I used to run the streets like these kids. That's why they call me the Dip, as in pickpocket. But my thieving days are long gone. Now I have gainful employment in the market.
Ah. The first thought that crossed my mind was like he always double dipped.
They call me Minnie, but I'm gonna grow up into a mean mama. I'm gonna be the first girl to join the Illumina God, just like the boys. You should meet that Shadani warrior, Buki, and tell her that. She would kick your butt.
She probably would.
Flowers, fresh fish, all the way from New Brightwater. And before you ask, no, that fishy smell is not me. know it's not everyone's ideal career, but I quite like spending every day up to my neck in fish guts. I used to trade in pearls, but that camo gives terrible prices.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to him later. Oh, we will. Trust me. Well, we'll get to him soon, actually.
New Brightwater, to the south of the capital. Let me tell you, in the trading game, always sell stuff out of town. Just like the fish, it's worth more the further you go.
Unless you go to a town that despises fish, then you're going to be out of pocket. And with rotten fish.
Treats for all the family.
Like,
Hey there, my name is Ravel. I'll bet you can handle your meat. These cuts of reptuffalo are fresh from the wilderness. You ever go hunting?
I love hunting.
Better be careful out there. Since the Eclorians appeared, there's been a massive growth in
I've never been hunting in real life.
around here.
I think it's illegal over here. Not sure. But anyway, here's the thing. Her voice acting is different.
Fresh meat treats for all the family.
Fresh meat treats for all the family. Like, that is the one sound in this game that I always remember. It's just her voice. Fresh meat treats for all the family. Alright, these wee brats here steal your money if you talk to them. But it's worth doing it. I'll show you why.
Spare anything for a bunch of orphans? Will the gods help those that help themselves? Quick, leg it, boys!
They asked, did the, were the adults, like, holding their noses and speaking like the kids, or did they actually get kids in? Or did they use women? Because I know a lot of, video game characters that are voiced by actors are mainly voiced by women. You know, for kids.
In the bag.
A lot of anime characters as well, now that I think about it. Aye. I have to remember where these kids are hiding. Yeah. There's one right there. Greatest hiding spot ever, like, amazing! Hello, kid.
Hey, forget about it. Have your stinking cash back.
Yeah, that's not a kid's voice at all. What? Oh, God. Sounds like, what was his name? Thunder? Or was it Lightning? From Fable. The big hero guy. Big, tall, amazing warrior guy. I think it was Thunder. Here's the other one.
Have it all back, you stink rider.
You stink rider. You stink rider. Oh, where's the last kid? It's always the last kid. Oh, there we go.
You got me. I thought I was so good at hiding, too. Hey, I found a key to a hiding place where no one ever goes. You can have the key, but don't tell anyone you got it from me. You can't miss it. The door is covered in red paint.
Cool. Red door key. We'll get there later. Can't go up there.
Leave me alone. I've got work to do.
Leave me alone. I have work to do. Thanks. I think his name's Corn. I think. This here is the inn. You can come in here and rest and gain your health back. Saving does not give you your health back.
A florin a day, a soldier's pay.
If you only get one floor in a day, that's like the worst pay ever.
A florin a...
Apparently these guys are like absolute twins.
Welcome to Cook's Tavern. We have rooms to rent and grog to sell.
It must be fun owning the tavern.
Well, I gave up the demon drink many moons ago. But I love running the inn, and I still like a good laugh.
Yeah. Now, if it's a florin a day for a soldier's pay, and it costs 25 florins to sleep at the inn, you have to work 25 days to sleep at the inn. and drink beer. Probably like 40, you know, sleep at the inn and pay for the food and drink. But no, I'm only joking. It's probably like, you know, they'll probably get like 20 or maybe like 50 florins a day or something. This is Tal's room. There's a chest in here that I forgot to pick up when I played a while ago.
All right.
There we go. It's a portrait of Tal with his mother and brother. It's very dear to him. His mother and brother are dead. They'll get more into that later. But they're dead. What's this? Spare armor, segments. A soldier won't live long without them. Apparently. The room is very messy. Tal always was a daydreamer. Yep. Alright. We'll go over.
Learn the legends of Sudeki by silhouette.
Sure, I'll talk to him. Don't really like listening to this guy, but here we go.
I can unravel the mysteries of the universe through the medium of puppetry. It may sound far-fetched, but don't underestimate the magic of theater, eh?
Alright, fine. Watch this again.
Of the gods and demigods created from the void, Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he toyed. Sudeki and all its subjects would worship him alone.
And then they died, yeah.
Thank you, mate.
That's how long my attention span is for that entire thing again. As in case you skipped the opening and you didn't realize how to reset the game, they give you it there again. There's a chest in here, I think. Oh, there's a box. There it is. See? Got something over there.
Welcome to Kamo. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit! Now, how may I help you? It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
Alright. Now, here's his prices. Yeah, it's a pretty fair price, 50. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, but when it comes to the weapons, boom. 6,500. Like, damn. I won't show you the other ones because that's kind of a spoiler thing. A strong, powerful sword with several rune slots, making it highly upgradable. Now we see where it has like a circle and squares. Only square, like if you do an upgrade, you can take 2 square upgrades and a circle upgrade. The circle ones are usually better, but I haven't got any of them yet. And this is like a very strong weapon, even though it's only like 10 extra strength. But there is such a thing as ultimate weapons in this game that you can get. I've only ever gotten it once. And now we can go through the gate.
Hey, Tal, the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of skirmishes on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
Sure thing, random guard. That we will probably never meet again. You get away from me, you scammer. You stole 10 gold from me. Florins. Now you sort of like almost saw it there. It was like, invisible door over there. It's not invisible. Or cloaked. It's just glitched for some weird reason. A guy up here, I don't care about him. Alright. This is timed. You push this button, run down the stairs and through that door. I think you get like 5 seconds, but it's more than enough time. Was it 5 or 10 seconds? I'm not sure. Yeah, that big chest there, they're important chests. No. Yeah, you don't have to get in, just to get near it. And here is the first item. You get 4 of those, you get your ultimate weapon. But you just don't get it, you have to go to the shrine. We'll get to the shrine soon. After I, fight some things. Very nice place, this. With the gelatinous water down there. No, I wouldn't say I'm an expert at this game, but I have played it quite extensively. Give me an item. Damn cheapskate. Aha! Those come in handy later. I don't know how, I keep forgetting. The sign shows the times for the tides. There is also a warning sign. Beware of smugglers. 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 You can say it whatever way you want. Huh. And my friend just sent me a message. I'll be right back. When did this start recording again? When I came back onto the game, or...? I'll find out. New save! Or replace the save. Well, I'll replace it. Why wouldn't I? Alright. See how far I can get in 10 minutes. There's another save station nearby. Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's actually 6, isn't it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 yards. Okay. Alright, little cutty scene.
The time has come to put your training to good use. I want every piece of that Glorian scum removed from the area before sundown.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
March to New Brightwater and make sure the road is secure. Town, take charge of the 2 rookies, and we'll rendezvous in New Brightwater.
Sir.
Sir. There. Yeah, well, rendezvous, you're running back into the castle. I'm not really sure how he runs back into the castle for, but yeah. Soon enough, first combat will be coming up very soon, and I can show you the slow down menu. I think we're going to grab this before we go into the other thing. Also, a big house there. And a small little shack there. I think it's like a tool shed or something. And this is the whole thing of the game, pretty much. Whenever you're in like a combat-like type area, it gets all dark. When you enter a combat area. But I think for this point of the game, until you get to a certain point, it's going to be dark. Non-stop. But the majority of the time, it just goes dark when these guys attack you. Not all the time it goes dark. Yeah. Yeah. Giblets. I should probably put like a warning on this game. Warning. Blood, guts, and death. And items. That's what I might name this video, actually. Warning, blood, and death. Alright. I stab thee in the name of me. See, that one's so strong. And this one, you just juggle them. These guys are weak as all hell. Little We'll go up against stronger enemies later, but for now, as you know, usually in like the start of the game, you're always up against like the weakest of the weak enemies. Like in Final Fantasy, is like goblins or slime. Oops. And there's the end of the combat. Go back and get the items we missed, in case we missed any. Did we miss any? Okay, we did. Anyway. Yeah, default 1, 2, 3, or 4 are the D-pad. Yeah, if I press up, I can heal myself. Press right, I can recover SP. If I press left, I can get rid of poison. Now, where's my experience bar again? There it is. Level 2 at 100. We got a 72 experience from that entire fight, I think. We should level up in the middle of this. Yeah, that always pisses me off that those guys die. Right, here's a slow motion here. That guy on the right is going to use magic. So if I use this and get... Yep, there we go. I always loved using this at like the best time when they run into it. And it's very strong. Hence, like, all those guys full of death. Well, not full of death. Well, yeah, they would be kind of full of death, wouldn't they? Also have a sweeping attack. If you press B, it just knocks away opponents. But slows you down. Hey. Just for that, I'm going to hit you back. I'm going to go for your mage. That stuns the enemies around you. Yeah! Awesome sauce. Anyway, did I level up? Or how close did I get? 4 experience away. You can get it. I think we can get in this house later. That says locked. I'm not sure if we can get in there later. I can't remember. And our 100 florins. That'll come in handy, I think. I hope. I really hope. And if I press right now... I'm not going to, though, because I'll level up soon. Right then. Finding saves. And that'll be the end of this video. I'm a Demon Wolf, and I'll see you more next time for more Sudeki. See you next time for more Sudeki. That seems like a weird sentence. Anyway, I'm a Demon Wolf, signing out. Adios, and have fun. Bye-bye. Boom.